Financing issues when selling a house. You might be wondering what financing issues you will face when you sell your house. After all, selling your house will earn you a lot of money. But the truth is that you should definitely consider several issues. You might overspend on improvements of your current house in order to impress the potential buyers. If you have to spend money on these improvements or other things during the selling process, our first advice is to use available cash to pay for these improvements. If you have to borrow money in order to finance these expenses, you will have to pay a high interest rate on it. On the other hand, if your house is worth more than what you owe on your mortgage, you might be able to borrow cash under reasonable, favorable terms. But let's talk about being a lender. Sometimes buyers might request you to lend them money in order to be able to buy your house. Sounds good, right? You earn money on the loan and you get to sell your house in the process. But don't be driven by desperation. Before you lend money to anyone, it's always better to perform a credit check. You should always do this before you sign any contract. How attractive it might sound to lend money to buyer, you must realize that anything that sounds this good never comes without any risk. If you have to take legal action because the buyer is not paying you off, you can lose a lot of money. It's important that you have a solid legal defense ready and that you know what you're doing in this case. On our website you can find our free house sales guide which explains about this issue, amongst others. Please find the link in the description below or follow us on social media.